Hey, how's it going? So I recently did a mastermind with other coaches in the health and fitness field. And one of the things we had to go over kind of at the beginning of the mastermind was, what are our most important values? And you were initially given a sheet that had like 150 different values on it. I didn't realize we could have that many different values. And then you had to pick like 10 that were super important to you. And then out of those 10, you had to pick 5. And I was super surprised that, with this being a group of coaches in the health and fitness field, that not too many of them had their health as one of their 5 values. Like you would think that would be pretty high on the list of things that someone that teaches people how to be healthier and fitter, you'd want that person to focus on their health and fitness, right? Kind of makes sense. But then I realized that a lot of people are like that and they just don't, consider their health and everything to be one of their top priorities and to be a value for something they want to focus on. And I've come across that numerous times in the 22 plus years that I've been in the fitness industry. One client that comes to mind was this woman who was, very heavy. She claimed to be 100 pounds overweight, but judging by her size, she was probably off by about 50%. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that she had a lot of weight to lose, and that's what she was coming to me for. But the only thing was, it's like, it wasn't a high priority on her list of things to do. It's like anything that, kind of got in the way of her focusing on making herself better, she would automatically jump to that and not focus on working on, trying to get herself healthier and fitter, like everything. Anything that kind of got in the way, she would automatically jump to that instead of doing the stuff that, she should have been focusing on if she really wanted to lose the weight and become healthier. One thing that comes to mind was that one day she canceled our appointment because, she got an appointment to get her nails done. Now, this pissed me off. Now, your nails, like, how do your nails have anything to do with you getting healthier and fitter? And I know this woman really wasn't working out on her own, so she chose not to do something that was bringing her toward her goals so she could get her nails done. Really? Are having pretty perfect nails really that important to you that you're willing to let your health, get away from you just so you can have pretty painted nails? I'm like, I'm sorry, her nails were more important to her than her health. And we had a conversation and I mentioned this and she got super pissed off at me for calling her out on this, saying that I have no say as to, what's really important to her. And, I got pissed at her and I was like, do you really want to get healthier and fitter and lose this weight? Because I feel as if I'm doing more work to get you there than you are. Now, to go back to where we were, it's like your health and fitness should be your number one priority. You shouldn't have family, work, and all this other stuff, and then your health and fitness is way down here. Your health and fitness should be here, and you should figure out how to work in, being with your family, getting work done, whatever else comes down. But your health and fitness should be your number one priority, because if your health and fitness goes, you're not going to be able to take care of your family. You're not going to be able to work. That goes back to not being able to take care of your family, and it will affect everything else down the line. So all I want to say is that you have to make your health and fitness one of your top values and one of your top priorities, if the not, I would say the number one priority, but I'm kind of biased. Even in my field, I teach people health and fitness and how to add health and fitness into their life. I will go out of my way to do things to make sure that I stay as healthy and fit as possible. Not just, I don't care too much about looking like I'm healthy and fit. I mean, obviously that's a good thing because then people are like, oh, he looks healthy and fit, he must be healthy and fit. But I want to be as healthy and fit as possible. And if I have a body that looks it, great. But why would I, want to sacrifice my health? Because you have all these other trainers in the fitness field that work 60-hour weeks, to get all these sessions in. And they tell me they have all these injuries and they don't have time to work out and focus on their health and fitness. And I was like, the F are you doing wrong? Your goal is to teach people health and fitness. Why aren't you working on your own? So again, fitness, number one priority. And if you have trouble fitting in health and fitness into your life because you're super busy and you want to make it a priority, leave a comment below, put down success. We will set up a success session. Otherwise, you can look up in my bio and there will be a link to set up a success session. And we will go over some tips that you can start adding right now to make yourself healthy and fit and to finally get your health and fitness a priority.